Hey guys, what's up? Ryze TriKz here, bringing you some more Call of Duty AW gameplay. In this gameplay, I'm just playing with Ryze Reaps. We were playing Hardpoint on Biolab, and it ended up being a pretty good game, so obviously I'm using it as my gameplay. But anyways, guys, this commentary is just going to be talking about a few of the things that have been going on the past few days that have kept me from uploading. I know I said, I think it was the beginning of last week, I was starting a new schedule. I'm going to try bringing like 3 to 4 videos of just commentaries, and then 3 to 4 videos of live commentaries in 1 week. So altogether we'll have around 8 videos a week is what my goal was trying to. And unfortunately, the first week that I said that, I failed. And it really wasn't my fault, but, you know, I can't really say anything because I do have a responsibility to post to you guys. But anyways, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for missing the days, and I want to tell you all why. But basically some really unfortunate things happened, but some really good things happened at the same time. So it's been a kind of odd week. But if you all don't know the company Scuf Gaming, I bought a controller from them a while ago, like last Christmas, and I'm in love with it. I love it. It makes me so much of a better player. And basically all it is if you don't know already, is they basically put buttons on the back of the controller. And what this allows you to do is you could jump shot into the air. Like say on Advanced Warfare, you hit A, you boost up into the air, you're very vertical, and it makes it a lot harder for people to shoot you when you're jumping up and down. So the reason why they have it on the back is so that when you take your thumb off the analog stick, the aiming analog stick, to hit that A button, and you're trying to shoot the guy at the same time, your accuracy is a little off because your thumb's not on that analog stick. So, having the button on the back, you don't have to take your thumb off the analog stick, and you can jump up in the air and shoot them, you know, with dead accuracy, and it just helps you become so much of a better player. And when I ordered this, you know, I wasn't really sure about it. Everybody was, you know, I've just heard so much about it. All these pro players use it. But I really do enjoy it, and I kind of become extremely dependent on it. Because now when I play without one, and I'm trying to, you know, take my thumb off the analog stick to jump shot, my accuracy is absolutely awful. I end up dying, and then I get pissed off. And I can't really play claw. That's another thing people do, and it's kind of where you take your first finger, and you put it on all the buttons, and you use your first finger to hit all the buttons. And it just puts a lot of stress on my wrist and stuff when I do it, and I can't really do it, and it just really irks me. But anyways, guys, what ended up happening was I was playing Advanced Warfare, and I was trying to exo boost in the air, jump shot this guy, and it wasn't letting me jump, and I didn't know what was going on. So then I just stopped for a second and started just trying to exo boost in the game, and come to find out, my Scuf controller actually broke. The only thing that was broken it was the A paddle, but like I said, I'm extremely anal, and I can't really play without one now. I'm just so dependent on them, and I really do like their company a lot, but this was super unfortunate, and, you know, since it was broke, I didn't have a backup controller, so I couldn't even really play. But what I ended up doing was I went to the company and asked them what I could do, but then my friend said, you know, before the company responded back, my friend said that they won't even repair it without a warranty, and I don't have a warranty on the controller. I don't know if that's true or not, but because he said that, I just decided to take it upon my own hands. I have a friend who's really good with technology and stuff like that. He's kind of the genius. So what we did was we just took the controller apart, and what ended up being wrong with it was the wires were all messed up. So we ended up having to rewire it and then solder it all down again. And there was also a piece of plastic that was really crucial. Sorry guys, I can't speak. But it was very important that this piece of plastic not be broken, and unfortunately it was broken. So we tried gluing it and putting it back together and fixing it, and we got it to work, but like I said, the back is still, it's still messed up on the inside, so I don't know how long it's going to stay fixed, and that's kind of unfortunate because it's a $200 controller, and you know, I need to go get a backup controller now just in case it breaks, and I need to go ahead and try to get up the money to buy another one. But that kept me from getting gameplays, and then another thing was the servers actually went down. At least I think they went down. I'm not 100% positive on that. I didn't really look around and ask any of my friends or get on Twitter or anything and see if anybody else was having problems with it. But when I tried to get on, I think it was like Sunday or something, my Xbox wasn't letting me even sign in. So I ended up going to the settings and went to network and was, you know, trying to test the connection, and it said it was a problem on third part. And so I just naturally assumed the service went down because it finally let me on at like the end of the day, but then even the next day, I couldn't play like half that day because I just think it was like something to do with the servers halfway being up or something, because all of my games that I bought on the store, I couldn't play, but any disc that I had, I could play. And Advanced Warfare and all those games are bought from the store, so, you know, I couldn't play them to get it in gameplay, so it was kind of really unfortunate. So that kept me from playing for a really long time, and it was really unfortunate too because it ran into the clan wars which was happening. So we really didn't even get to play in the clan wars that we were in, and unfortunately we ended up placing second in it because of that. And then the third thing was, I've told you all before in videos in the past that I put off my license and my permit and all that stuff, and it was about to expire and I had to get all this driving in. Well, I went through a driver's ed place, and with the driver's ed place, I had to do lessons, and each lesson had to be a certain amount of time. So with it coming like literally within days of it expiring, my permit, what I ended up having to do, or what I ended up doing, was I went and did all these lessons, like crammed them all into like 2 days, and they're supposed to last a lot longer than that. So I was driving like a ton those 2 days, and I couldn't really record because of it. And then the day after, I went and scheduled the test, and luckily I passed, so that's the good thing. I got my license now. Well, I got the little paper that says I have it. I haven't actually got the card yet. But anyways, that was ridiculous of itself. Literally, that took up like half the day when I was getting my license. From going and taking the test and then going down to the license branch to get it, that took more time than anything. Like, there was this really nice lady there that was really helping us out and stuff because they were having all these different problems, and then there was this other chick that was just kind of like an a-hole and just like didn't help at all. But you know, I hate to hate on anything, but the system was absolutely awful. Like, we literally were sitting in the license branch thing for like 3 hours because something to do with the driver's ed place that I went to was like part online and part you know, actually going there and doing it, and for some reason they have to like put in to the computer what exactly I did, like if I did online and if I went to a place, and there wasn't an option for online and going to like an actual driving course place. So I don't know, it took them like 3 hours, and I don't know why it took so long, but you know, this one girl was calling everybody, and she was really nice, but it was just ridiculous. I was sitting there literally, like I said, 3 hours. So it was probably like 4 or 5 o'clock literally when I got home. And at that time, I was just kind of annoyed, and I just had some other stuff to do. So that's really why I haven't been posting the past few days, and like, you know, again, I apologize. I said I was going to, and you can't really control some of the things that happen in life, like all this stuff. So I just wanted to tell you all, though, that it really wasn't my fault, and I apologize. And I'm recording this video today on Tuesday, and it should be up Wednesday, and I'm going to try to get on that schedule that I was talking about where I get 3 to 4 videos that are all commentaries and 3 to 4 videos that are all live commentaries in this week, you know, from today going to Sunday. So this entire week I'm going to try to have 8 videos up in total. So really, that's about it, guys. I just wanted to tell you, again, I apologize, and, you know, that's really about it. That's the only reason why I couldn't do it. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.